Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Giddey the pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine lets it go. Oubre pulls it in.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
MP kicks to Maxey. Takes the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Levine. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. Now here's Giddey. And the Bulls, another 3.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The try with authority.
That is a monster finish.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Giddey with it. 12 points for him. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Off target with his 3. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-6 run. MP dishes to George. Wasted no time on that one. George has got his second basket.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Giddey finds White. Vucevic a screen on Oubre. White against Oubre. Back to White. The tray. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
He hits the second from the line.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Here's MP, and got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Giddey kicks to Levine. Lowry against Giddey. Pass to White, and here's Levine. To halt the run, and the Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid.
McCain, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. There's a screen by Williams. 5 on the clock. Crosses over. White, good. White's got his second basket of the night.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
76ers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. George finds MP. Back to George. Stolen by Levine. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Chicago shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Levine. That one, no good. Excellent D there from George. MP inside. Working on Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Vucevic, good D by Drummond. And so, MP will bring it up for the 76ers. And another one!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for George. Putting up about 22 points per, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
White, bounce pass. On the wing, Dosunmu. Covered by Martin. And another miss by Chicago. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Ball, the pass to White. And here's Vucevic, covered by MP.
Superb focus there from Vuce, accepting the contact like a champ.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Williams. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game. Here's White. It's good from long range. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter.
Another bucket! Wow!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. White, wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
It's good on the putback.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Here's ball. Nothing on the board. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Smith dishes to White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
The Bulls making a switch here. Phillips has checked in. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside ball. Back to Dosunmu with the drive, and it goes down 2 points. Dosunmu's got his second bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help him.
Connects again.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
And another steal for him.
And he is on the loose out there, dynamic in his pursuit of the ball. And he's topped his own record. It's a new all-time high for most steals in a game.
His motor never stops revving. So fun to watch. And you know opposing players have to be on guard around him. But still, he somehow manages to get the better of them. Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. Craig's checked in. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The 76ers number 1.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Now here's White. D right on him. Back to ball. Shot clock at 5. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. The drive by MP.
The power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. The Bulls shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Horton Tucker's checked in for Kobe White. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Dosunmu, the pass to Horton Tucker. Smith with a screen on Martin. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Horton Tucker's got 7 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Smith outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Drummond finds MP. Here's Maxey. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Maxey's got 29.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Philadelphia holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, welcome back, everyone. I think we are all still processing what we just saw.
Yeah, I haven't seen a more disruptive defensive performance ever. I mean, breaking the record for steals in one game, and this one isn't even over.
MP out there with Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's Council in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Horton Tucker. pass to Dosunmu. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Craig with a screen on Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Kendall. He takes it in, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Craig. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Council. Craig defending. Stolen by Ball. Now here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. Can't hit from in close. Here's Kendall. And good! There's another.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. Smith the pass to Craig. 6 to shoot. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Martin. 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Cast and another one falls.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the three. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and it's Smith laying it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Dosunmu. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Good work there as it goes. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Over to the wing. Back to Horton Tucker. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games,
and good! He hits it again.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
MP kicks to Low. They set the pick. Back to MP. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And then Smith with the jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Council. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Martin.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Outside, Ball. To the inside. Smith, no luck. The 76ers are gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. MP passes to Lowry. MP with a screen on Ball. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Now, here's Ball. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Dosunmu from outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Lowry passes to Yabusele. It's taken away by Smith. Inside, shot from 6. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by MP. Here's Council. Traps in the tray. Council's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Screen by MP. A shot by Lowry, no good. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Here's MP. Here's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Martin. Ring shot on the way. MP grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's Martin on the wing. It's deflected. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Horton Tucker. And he gets the whistle. 2. Free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And Chicago shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg, an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
I'm trying to comprehend what he's doing here this evening. His ability to read the defense and get his shot off is nothing short of amazing.
And that one drops for him.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Williams has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Kendall, it's rebounded by Giddey. The Bulls shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Looking to end his cold spell.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Whitey is checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Nabbing another steal.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in a season.
Well, his defense has been historic as he marches towards second on the all-time steals list.
And Don Busey coming up with 281 steals back in 1977, a mere 4 years after they started recording steals as an official stat. Amazing to see that number being approached.
Here's MP to the wing right side. Pass to McCain. Martin against Levine. Martin dishes to MP. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Giddey the pass to White. Outside Williams fires the three, and it's MP with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Down low, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Giddey finds Levine. Here's the three. That shot missing.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
MP, that's for two. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And MP throws it down hard.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Williams. Over MP. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Martin with it, guarded by Levine. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort